this is your senyoritong vlogger, and it's almost Christmas, kaya ang vlog ko ngayon is about giving you some tips kung paano makapag-work as an online teacher. So, let's go! I will give you tips today. So, as you can see, I am wearing my headset because it's, 10 minutes after this, 30 minutes after this, I'm gonna be having my class online. So, yan. So, as you all know, I am a public school teacher, but I work also as a part-time online English teacher. Okay, so at dahil Christmas na nga po, so yeah, I feel the essence of of giving you tips. Although kahit hindi naman Christmas, ako ay nagbibigay ng tips doon sa mga gustong mag-part-time at nangangailangan. So, ganun lang talaga give and take. So, kung ikaw ang may alam, so, bibigyan mo ako, or else kung ako naman ang may alam, so, bibigyan din kita ng tips. Okay? So, here is my number 1 tip. So, working in an online world. Okay? So, bali, kakaiba siya. So, kakaiba siya in such a way na kapag kunyari nagtuturo ko sa profession ko as licensed teacher. So, normal setup siya. I don't usually speak English. It's a mix of, mother tongue and, the English language. But, in online, you have to speak English because it's the only medium in which your students can understand you. So, eto na nga. So, I'll give you tips. If you want to work online, it's just easy. Just listen to me and I'll give you some tips today. So, first, okay, so, although there are some online company that, they need a college graduate, okay, you have to prepare for that. So, but also, you have to search through the internet kung saan ka din magsuswak. Okay? So, because there are also if there are some company that, they hire college degree like that, there are also some other companies that, they hire at least high school graduate. Okay? So, in my current part-time job right now, they are accepting at least college graduate, provided that you have the diploma to present to them. Okay? So, at least college graduate, number 1. And for number 2, you have to you need to have your NBI. So, NBI clearance. So, if I were you, if you are planning to apply for a job, part-time job like this, so make sure that you have applied for your NBI before or ahead of time, because sometimes it takes week before you get the NBI, your NBI clearance. It's very, very important. Also, you need to have the wired internet connection. So, madaming internet provider. Like you have the PLDT, you have the Smart, you have the Sky, and what's the other one for that? So you have Smart. So you need to have at least 5 Mbps. Okay? So in order for you to be accepted. Now, also if you have noticed, I am wearing a while ago headset. This one. So if you are planning to apply for an ESL teacher online, so you have to invest for a headset. Now, lesson learned, like this headset as you can see. Okay, so I think this is my since I started my part-time job, so I think this is my 5th headset. Alright, so like the headset that I bought before, parati siyang nasisira. Okay, kasi yung mindset nga natin na, although I am being practical, kasi that time I'm not earning from this job much. So kaya ang tendency ko is nag-invest ako doon sa mga headset na cheap. They are mura. Okay? So not knowing na you can use them. definitely you can use them. But then I'm sad to say it's just like, you know, mga in the span of a week or weeks, and then after that masisira na sila. Because that's the, you know, I'm not after with the quality, you know, kasi ang gusto ko is parang may magamit agad ako, and then after nun pag nasira siya, so your work will be affected. So if your work will be affected by that, then definitely your performance will be affected. So yun ang nangyayari sa akin. So kapag nasisira siya, I'm into rush to buy something replacement. So ang nangyayari, dun na ulit ako sa mura, and then until such time na, you know, I realize that affected, everything is affected. So I need to buy something, I need to buy headset that, you know, very durable. So right now I have two headsets, but the other one is Logitech, and I can recommend, I highly recommend those. I mean the brand, like Logitech, because it's Logitech has been working with me since I think like 5 months ago. And then, you know, when I had a chance to buy this one, this is a Jabra headset. It's quite expensive, so if you want to know the price, like, you have to search it through Google, internet, like this one. This is Jabra UC Voice 550 MS. So this time, so at least I have two headsets now, so you know, I can use them alternative. So that's it. So if you want to work as a online teacher, so you need to have that investment. Okay? So again, it must be your educational attainment. So it could be college grad or high school grad, your diploma, your NBI, the internet connection, and also the headset. No, when it comes to headset also, please don't forget to have it, you buy headset with a noise cancellation. Okay, because when you work as a part-time English teacher, so it is very important for you to have a very pleasant background. So kailangan hindi maingay. Okay? So now you have the headset. So you will have now the laptop. Okay, so if you have laptop, make sure na ang specs niya ay maganda. So at least may tinatawag sila ng mga i-core. So i-core 5, 5th gen, ganyan. So in my case, I use what's the brand of this laptop? Acer i7. So yun kasi ang pinaka-ano. So ayan, para hindi siya maglalag. Kasi when you are already teaching online, so meron kasi silang parang sariling platform, and that platform alone is quite very heavy ang memory niya. So magpo-cause yun ng kung ang laptop mo ay mabagal lang siya, so hindi siya compatible doon, maglalag lang siya. Okay? Magpo-cause yun ng lagging. Alright? Next is, you must also have, as you can see here, well-lit background. So dapat may light ka, proper ventilations like the light also, para clear ang pag-ano sa ng student. And in my case also, I bought like the ring light, the one that you have saw before when I do one of my vlogs. I presented like where I actually work. So pinakita ko din yung ring light. So I bought ring light because sometimes you have to kasi pag matagal ka na ng patagal, you have to upgrade yourself. So bumili ako ng ring light just for me to experience kung ano ang effect ng may ring light, and very happy to say na mas maganda pala talaga pag may ring light. Okay, next is the lit background. Next is the quiet surroundings. So what I was, ang kagandahan kasi when you have the headset with noise cancellation, it cancels all the noise, especially kung may katabi ka or somewhere near you na nag-uusap-usap. So if you have this, Jabra also is very good kasi ang taas ng tolerance niya pagdating sa noise. So kinakancel niya. So I have 2 kids, and then it's okay to conduct lessons even though they are playing, kasi hindi naman yung naririnig because of the noise cancellation of my headset. Okay, so yun lang kagandaan nun. So provide a quiet surroundings, or kung hindi mo naman maiwasan, you could have make an arrangement with the member of the family na nasa bahay. Like you said, like, may interview ako ngayon, pwede bang huwag mo na mag-ingay. When you go to a room, then orient all the members of the house, like, they need to be quiet, because the most important thing is that your interview. Okay? So you need to pass the interview. Next, we will talk about it later. So next is, you have the camera. Of course, camera is very important. Like, there are cameras like, installed in the laptop, but hindi magandang quality. So you need to have this, HD quality of the camera. So yun din ang kailangan ng ano. So if the problem with your laptop is the camera, then you have to buy new, the external. I'm talking with external camera. Next is, you need to have backup. Okay, so in my case, I only have we have two laptops here. So one is for my backup, just in case. So, and the other one, I have also a pocket Wi-Fi. Like, if my internet provider will sometimes they had this bad internet signal, so I can use the other Wi-Fi. Okay, so that's what we call backup. Okay, so, and one thing more, when you're teaching online, so it's very important for you to have this one. Alright, so I made this one, and being also, I think, like, being a teacher in an actual classroom setup, like, it's an advantage because I have my laptop with me, and then I have my printer, so I no need for me to buy like this, because you can purchase them online, but it's something like mahal, costly siya. So I need to be practical, because I know how to print this one and how to make this one. So this is what we call a teaching materials. So this is something to do, like, you need this in teaching online. Okay, it's one way also of having more students when you have like materials like this, because foreign students, like online students, they are more into reward system, like, good job, very good, and then you're going to, I will give you ice cream for that, ice cream for you, like that. So of course with your matching facial expression, and also the TPR, the total physical response, okay, like the gestures itself. So doon ka mag-gain ng madaming students, and more students, more money, more income. So that's the key. Alright, so in my case, I started like, I am being paid like 46 pesos for 25 minutes, because in online class, the class is only for 25 minutes. One class is for 25 minutes, and you are being paid for 46. That's my starting point. Like, the good thing about this company that I'm working with right now is that they're going to provide you with everything that you need. Okay, professionally, you will grow professionally. Okay, so when I say professionally, they have all the trainings. It's up for you to grab, to attend. Okay, and then as you grab the opportunities, like trainings, as you attended the trainings, you grow professionally. And as you grow professionally, there's a tendency, a bigger opportunities for you to be promoted. Okay, so like, that was 2 months ago I was promoted. So when you're promoted, it means like your salary also being promoted. So that's why although I am at first I am not into salary, because my objective of applying for this job is that to have this shift. Like, it's very stressful when you are it's my opinion. Like it's very stressful when when I when I just inside of my four corner rooms classroom. Okay, and then suddenly when it's about to go home, and it's very stressful. Okay, so that's why I plan to applied for this part-time. Although I've been working for this, I am a part-time online English teacher way before. I mean way back before. So that's why I am not new into it. So you know what I'm saying? Parang ang gusto ko kasi mangyari parang stress ka dito sa classroom, when you face your foreign students, ibang environment. So nagkakaroon ng diversion, nada-divert yung attention mo, yung stress mo. So that's it. So when I get the promotion, although I started to figure out about my salary. Although it's not that much, but the thing is you are promoted, so it's something like you must be proud of. So yun lang po ang dapat natin kasi kahit whatever work you have, you need to work hard with all your passion, and promotion will follow. Okay, and tips for interview. Okay, so for an interview, if you are applying for an online English teacher or online English teacher rather, so of course the most common question is that it's all about teaching experience. So as I said, being a teacher is an advantage because you can answer all the questions because you've been through it. You're doing it, so it's more of applications. So if you are not a teacher or your course is not related, you have to be prepared, like asking questions like what is your idea about teaching, how will you teach a blind kid, how will you teach a hyper kid, or how will you teach a kid which is very shy, like that. So you have to prepare for that. And also one thing, like I'm very lucky with my company right now because they have been very understanding about me. You have to impress them in the first interview. So I make sure that my background is quiet and I have really lighted room. Okay, so that's it. So after that one, you will be on board. When you say on board, it could be a trial, a demo class. So that's it. When you pass that one, you'll get the what do you call this? Contract. It's a contract sign, job order. So I'll sign for that. And also, before I forget, the company that I am working right now part-time as a part-time English teacher, they offer a lot. Okay, so I was in this scholar international school. Like I took a TESOL. This TESOL is a course that's when you pass this one, it means to say that you can teach international so the TESOL. So luckily I passed, because it's one of the perks when you became an online teacher in this company. So you have also after the TESOL, I was a scholar of TYL. It's teaching English for young learners, and also I have also certificate for TOEFL, those that I have mentioned. When you are planning to teach abroad, like foreign students, you need the TESOL, the TOEFL, and the TYL. Right, so that's the tips that I can only give to you. So if you need help, you feel free to message me. So I will be willing to assist you. Right, I hope that you learned something. And before I say goodbye, okay, so there's one thing that I would like to leave it to or give to you, a piece of advice. If you are aiming for something, you have to work hard for it. Okay, because success doesn't come into just one click and successful. No, you have to work in every steps of it. Okay, so until my next vlog, if you are not subscribed to this channel, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please do hit that bell button for you to become more updated on my next vlog. This is your Senorita Vlogger. See you again next time. Goodbye.